The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he's intervened well there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's in on goal, and Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's their second corner of the game. Thuram attempts a clearance. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Messi! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Oh, that's ambitious. That pass has been well intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. That'll be a throw. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. Beckham. Lorenz shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He has found the way through. And it's Nedved. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Can he get it through? And here's Messi.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. And he's going to have his name taken. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So, calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's Messi. Nedved. Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really... And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lorenzo Insigne, played in deep. He's got tall. It's in. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, well measured. Oh, this is a great position. Now, who's going to be first to this? Batistuta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Rodri. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He won't be happy with that one. Plays a sharp little ball here. Batistuta! Just off target. Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Nedved. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be... Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's had a hit! And that tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cannavaro. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Well, that has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. Lahm. Nedved. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good steal, he just read it. Distributed tidily. And now the breakaway. He's having a shot! What? And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Played back in. He has a look up. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Puyol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's been flattened there. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! He's having a shot! Tries a shot! No way through. Cruyff. And the shot. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Well, that looks a good ball through. Cannavaro makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking to play him in. And that has been clubbed away.
There will be one
deep into stoppage time. And this is Cruyff. Messi. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lahm. And that was nowhere near his best. Messi. Knocks it into space. Bale has it out wide and in space. Now that is a hefty challenge. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He is through here! Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely weighted. It's Luis Suarez! He scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 19, Luis Suarez.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cruyff. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, good take in a good area.
At a time.
Cleared without complication. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray past...
And a chance! Yamal gets it away. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow...
Luis Suarez! Rijkaard. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No way through. Yamal. Otto in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Backward it goes. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the cross comes in. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Nedved. Cannavaro makes the interception. Yamal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Yamal. Tries to pass it through. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Messi.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Luis Suarez. Rijkaard. Luis Suarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A header! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
And Messi sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... Luis Suarez! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. There's the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's with the keeper. So what can they make of this? And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's had a shot! No mistake! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw...
It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's really nicely played. Messi! Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Messi goes short. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort
Please join me in
unrewarded.
wishing all the best for members of our
So
fan
Jim, how
club
do you reflect on
celebrating
what we've... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. And this is Owen. Oh, he's been... Batistuta! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first, and Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved. And here's Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Edmilson. And it's Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved. Oh, good read. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira attempts a clearance. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Edmilson. 30 minutes gone. Well, that defending is up, and it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Luis Suarez. Pau Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. Edmilson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. And the through ball. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Lam. Plays a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Messi! And again! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta gets it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let...
There's the shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to gift it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Decent hit from there. Nicely weighted ball. Crunching tackle. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? Chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there.